Kia ora guys, and pals, I'm Alice111, your favourite Kiwi trans girl, and I'm struck with a very concerning situation. My queer army is running low on femboys. There is only one recourse. We must make more of them. That's right, ladies and gentle people. I have made an unmistakably grave error. I haven't made one of these videos in a very long time, and femboys continue to be lost heroically in the line of duty. Luckily, I've been intelligent, which I will admit is somewhat rare. You see, a little while ago, I made this video, in which I did something kind of outrageous and weird. But in doing so, I posted some lewd pics on the internet and got a lot of attention from a lot of people. And what I never mentioned in that video is that I actually made good use of that. After doing that challenge, I actually kept my profile up for a couple of days and tried to reel in some potential new recruits. Oh yes, you are truly devious, Alice. I know. Now, if you're not familiar with how this works, basically, I try and chat people up in DMs and convince them to turn to the dark side of the Force. And today we've got Chester for help, and he's an expert on the dark side of the Force. Aren't you, buddy? Tall trans girl strokes ginger pussy on camera. First candidate. Please ignore this whole disgusting mess of heresy. This was part of the other video. Let us continue. Let's get the ball rolling with the simple, basic thigh-high ease in play. It's worked in the past. If you aren't familiar, basically the plan is that I get them talking about thigh-highs and then I try and swing it in their direction. What got you so horny? Ugh. Work, honestly, and I'm back there now, so responding might be kind of slow. I'm kind of a freak. I'm just thinking about something. What kind of work do you do? Advertising. It's so boring. I'm thinking about thigh highs. It was at this point that he stopped responding, and thus I am forced to make the conclusion that he is terrified of women's thighs. Very nice ass. I would love to get you bent over and f you from behind. Sounds fun, but I have a few sneaking conditions because I'm kind of a total freak. No response! Ooh, he's normal. Okay, let's try a new tactic. Forget about the thigh highs for now. Let's try again. Hi, baby. I'm gonna go in gentle. Hey! I usually don't tell people this, but I kind of have a really specific fetish. Whoa, stop. Editing Alice here. Just wanted to jump in real quickly and say that femboys are not a fetish. They are living, breathing human beings with thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And you should treat them as such. They are more than just sexual objects. I just wanted to clarify that real quick because throughout the rest of this video I'm going to be baiting a lot of guys by saying I have a really specific fetish or something of the like. I'm purely doing that because I think it's more likely to pique their interest and get takers. I'm not trying to make any comment on femboys. Thanks for understanding. Enjoy the rest of the video. Yeah, what fetish? I'm really into femme guys. Would you dress a little femme if it meant you could rail me? You gotta offer a little sugar with the medicine. Introduce the concept by putting crack next to it. Yes, I did just equate having sex with me to taking drugs. It's not that good, I'll be honest. Yes? Kowalski, analysis. Ma'am, it seems like he has accepted your offer. We caught one. Yes! I'm hyped up. How far can we take this? Just how far is he willing to go? Hell yes! I would love that so much. Would you let me put mascara on you? Yes! Oh my god, yay! You would be the cutest. Less than 4, less than 3, less than 2, less than 1, 0. Bing! You are now a femboy. Let's mark that down as 1. Hell yeah, that's pretty good, that's pretty good. Off to a good start. It usually takes us a little bit longer to get someone who's willing to become a femboy. The bait of my thick, clappy cheeks was simply too... I don't know where I'm going with this sentence. Holy f***, you're a hot s***. Ever had 9 inches? I'm just kind of in awe of this penis, to be honest. But that's irrelevant, that was from this video. By the way, this is fun. At the start of May, I made this video. And in it, I mentioned that video depressed me because it was a really massive passion project and it got like no views. Since then, it's done this, which is insane. It has gone from literally like my 10th of the last 10 worst performing video to the first of 10. And it's also simultaneously alarming because I did actually say in that video, I am weirdly good at taking NSFW pics. F it. If this video gets 10,000 likes. I might even release a couple on a secret place for you to find. You see, the joke is that that's just never gonna happen because my videos only ever get like 3,000 likes. You're welcome to try though. But in the meantime... But I'm keeping a cool head because it has actually stopped now. At the time of recording this, it's on like 9,200 likes and I think it stopped. So get f***ed. Whoop whoop. I win. It is, honestly, it kind of blows my mind that you actually got it to that point though. And yeah, genuinely, thank you for all of your support after this video. That was amazing. And my channel seems to be doing a bit better now. Oh, by the way, while I'm on this subject, sorry, I don't mean to plug. You should check out this video, please. This was a really fun one and it didn't do very well. I have since changed the thumbnail and made it absolutely terrifying. T-pose to assert pickle dominance. But, back to the future femboys. Reckon you could fit it? I could fit at least half. I'm honest. But I spy with my little eye a little trait that might be quite promising. Say, little out of the ordinary, but I'm kind of freaky. You have such a nice tummy. I kind of have a thing for that. Unfortunately, at this point, he stopped responding. Oh, what could have been? He would have been a glorious addition to my femboy legion. I'm still gonna persist with this gentle easing tactic. It worked once, I reckon we can work it again. M32, your ass just got me so turned on. Still looking for fun? Of course. But I kind of have a real specific fetish. I wonder if you'd humor me. What is it? I really like feminine guys. To be honest, if they wore a skirt, I think I'd let anyone f me. I don't have access to a skirt though. That is negative thinking. Not good enough. You must transform. Oh, but you are thinking about it. If I brought a skirt? Haha, if that's all I had to do to get a shot at that I would seriously consider it. Piece of cake, look at me, I'm taking fruit from it. Another one. Chalk that up to 2 on the tally. I'm swimming in it, baby. Cutie. Hey sexy, you there? I am. You like thigh highs? Very much so, X. You're wearing cute thigh highs, are you? Oh, always. Not really, but when it's cold. Here comes the kicker. Have you ever worn thigh highs? He blocked me! He had fragile masculinity. Weak! Weak! So I must have just murdered the microphone right then. Hey there, would love to share pics and chat. 32M from LA, North County. What kind of things do you like to do as well? I have a real specific turn on. Standard play at this point. What's that specific turn on? You like thigh highs? Ooh, and they look good, they look good. I know, right? And I love wearing them. But I really like it when guys wear them for me. Sneaky, 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 just sneak it in there. I don't shame, we all into the things we like. Okay, we got someone with an open mind. I could work with this. If I got you thigh highs, would you wear them for me? Probably wouldn't look good on me, lol. Cope, have confidence, love yourself. Believe in yourself. Have the courage to try, even if you don't think you'll succeed. Aw, come on, don't be so negative. I'm sure you'd look so hot. You wouldn't dress a little feminine if it meant you could sleep with me? Never responded. No balls! Wanna see some thick dick? 23M from NYC. By the way, love your ass. What a intro. And I can't even complain, because I was literally asking for pics in this video. Oh, me too. Who couldn't? How are ya? I'm good. A bit horny though. Do you wanna see it? I'm at work at the moment, sorry, but I can definitely chat. Maybe later though. Do you like thigh highs? Yeah, they're not hot. I know, right? You got some pictures of you in them? Not on me right now. You. Took in a little sneaky, reverse card there. Spoiler alert, it went over his head. Well, I can send you my dicks, but it'll be NSFW and you're at work, lol. What are you into? I've got a hot public scenario if you're into that. A hot public scenario. Do I dare ask? Ooh, public is risky and pretty fun. I'm into some pretty freaky stuff myself. I really like guys who are in touch with their feminine side. Would you be a little femme if it got you in bed with me? No response. Lost another one. So far, we have 2 people willing to be femboys. You gotta remember, I'm taking straight guys that I pulled off of a porn website and trying to convince them to become femboys. These are not very fruitful pastures. So we're doing really good today. Next! 22M London. The pics on your profile are so hot. I'm gonna really ham it up this time. Thank you. How are you? Good, and horny looking at them. They've been on my mind all day. Good, keep it that way then. I'm stuck at work, unfortunately. Made even worse because my mind is a dirty place and I can't stop thinking about that one specific turn on I have. What's that? Getting f***ed in work? Honestly, I think I'm just invulnerable to demonetization at this point. All of these videos are still fully monetized, and I'm pretty sure this one will be too. No, although that would be fun. You know thigh highs? Yeah, they make me go crazy when I see girls in them. I look good in them and I love that. But I really love it when a guy wears them for me. I don't know why. Fair, Lamau. I bet you look so good in thigh highs. How does guys in thigh highs make you feel? Ha 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 ha. Honestly, so f***ing horny. I don't think I could help myself. Would you wear thigh highs for me? Another non-responder. Hi, I couldn't help but notice just how cute your small are. And honestly, it just makes me want to suck on them even more. I believe all boobs, especially the small ones, should be teased and played with. I'm 25M and was wondering if you'd like a video of me stroking myself. I don't have the biggest but it is uncut and I can get myself hard pretty quickly after coming. Me, he really laid everything on the table with that intro message. Jesus, I know everything about this man. Aw, thank you, that's so sweet. I'm back at work now, so I can't really ask for any pics/vids now. Sad face. How are you? I'm doing pretty good today. How are you? I'm good. Stuck at work and about to go into a meeting, but good. Can't stop thinking about naughty things though, Lamau. Unfortunately, I have a super specific turn on and it's driving me crazy at the moment. Oh, and what's got your pussy so worked up today? People need to stop saying pussy, honestly. It's just, it's so crass. I hate it. If a guy ever says like, oh, I'm thinking about your pussy, like it is immediately, I am dry as a desert. But that's not what we're here for. Today, we're here to turn them into femboys. You know thigh highs? I do. I love wearing them, but I really love it when a guy wears them for me. I don't know why. I see. I can't help with that. I'm sorry. So this guy is vulgar, crass, and scared. I don't think I want him in my army anyway. My success rate has fallen to 2 out of 10. These are dark times indeed. But I believe, I have faith that we will turn this around. M21 from Germany, ethnically Asian, not a crusty old creepy A. Well, bad if you like that though. Hi, you can call me Kai. I'm very much sarcastic and chill and appreciate a good talk, so SFW to NSFW, everything is good for me when it's fun, and yes, I do speak German, also open to send stuff. Would appreciate a message. Maybe I'm the lucky one of the bunch. Oh, thank God, a civilized person. I don't get why this is so hard to understand. Honestly, guys on social media, when you're horny, I am 10 times more likely to respond to this than I am to respond to this. Ooh, German. My family back home is Dutch. Close enough. How are you? Oh, hey, thanks for accepting my DM. I'm doing fine. It's midnight over here. What about you? Stuck at work, but thinking about other things. I've got a good feeling about this one. Haha, same to be honest. I should be asleep right now, but you know, I'm a freak too. What are you thinking of? It's okay if you need to sleep. I won't be super quick responding since I'm about to head into a meeting. Duh. Normal conversation stuff, by the way. Actually so refreshing. I don't know if I can sleep. I'm rock hard right now. So I'm struggling between jerking off or calling it a night. At this point, I do want to point out that yes, it seems like a lot of these DMs are crass, but you've got to remember, I had literally been posting lewd pictures of myself, asking for pics for the sake of this challenge, before I deleted the account. So yes, people are quite openly sexual and horny, but like, I can't really blame them, and I don't think you should either. Reddit is a porn website after all. But back to the conversation. I'm gonna start hinting at my desire for a femboy. But what got you to upload it to Reddit publicly? Is that some kind of kink you got? Yeah, kinda. I have a lot of kinks, to be fair. Just want me a man that will let me put mascara on him. After that, the conversation continued for a while, very normally. I actually quite like this person. This is a normal person. I like it. There's a little bit of horny talk, but he's actually treating me like a human being. He's not just asking pussy. The next day, anyway, you know me, thinking about getting railed by boys in skirts. Skirts, haha. You really need a femboy, do you? But hey, you're not the only one with horny thoughts. He knows what a femboy is. It's time to pounce. Oh, really? Would you wear a skirt for me? I mean, I'm not a femboy, but for the fun, why not, right? Gotta please the woman too. Fucking based! Fucking based! Oh my god! That is the kink equivalent of actually looking for the clit. Yeah! Woo! Make that 3. Your pics are amazing. I'd love to just pin you up against a wall while f***ing you so hard you start to quiver and can't think straight, baby. Horny guys are just something else. It's just unbelievable. Ooh, that sounds so hot. I might have a couple conditions though. Just let me know what those conditions are, baby. You gotta be wearing a skirt and thigh highs. I like a man who's in touch with his feminine side. It gets me so hot. Sounds like I may need to get a skirt and thigh highs then. Oh! Hell yes! Yes! We are straight bussin' right now. I think that's the most successful I've ever been in one of these videos. But why is that? Why were we so successful this video? Well, I have a theory. You see, in all of my other DMs videos trying to turn people into femboys, I was openly transgender. In this situation, however, because of this challenge, I was actually posing as a cisgender female. I believe that these men respect a cisgender woman a lot more and are more willing to go to extreme lengths to please them. That is my conclusion. I'm sure, of course, there are other factors as well. Straight men are kind of terrified of trans women because they see themselves in us a little bit. And so maybe the thought of being a femboy around a trans woman is like, oh god, I'm gonna fall down a slippery slope. Anyway, that was the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you want to support my channel and help me to make more videos, please consider hitting that join button and becoming a member and being a commissioned officer in my queer army. It's awesome. And lastly, make sure you go check out this video. It was really fun to film and it was really funny. Hope you enjoyed. Oh, and don't watch this one. Toodles.